Hey, Wolfpackers Crimson Wolf, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So, if you notice, I did change my outfit, mainly because I hate the one they give the warrior when you first exactly join Inquisition. I hate that Dane outfit. So I went and changed that, crafted my own. I went around collected a lot of like iron and elf fruit, so I didn't have to show y'all all of that. I do stuff to do some of the old missions and talk to like the companions, but so I want to leave that to be recorded because I do want to show you like a full LP pretty much. Not that most people need to see this anymore, but at the same time, I do want to do full LPs because that's what I promised to do. So yeah, let's start by talking to Thren.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
All right, so we can talk to her a little bit, and you can actually there's some things you want to find out about from her.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served Ferelden under Tenlogain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. King Alistair offered my services to the Inquisition, probably to get rid of me.
Uh,
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Tenlogain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harrick can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Alright, so I already have the iron. Alright, like I said, I went around collecting iron. Another thing, I did not get the um, codex entries because I want to show y'all that as well. Also, I did sync my stuff up so like the stones and stuff won't pop up because I already collected all of them. Just I don't think they. Oh no, nope. I still have to go around collecting those.
Fix the door just like you are,
Right there. So I tell the prospects. I'm not gonna read the codex entries. I'll probably do like a little video on the codex entries here. I'll have to wait. So if you don't know, Felissa is one of the people who won a Bioware contest to be in the Inquisition, and this is one of the winners.
Let me know if you find
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright. So periodically go into those little places and talk to them, and you'll get the songs. Not talk to them, just go into those taverns and listen. I collected all the songs before. I'm just annoyed to have to keep doing it every time. I didn't even read what that codex was. I just don't read them anymore. Post codex, the Randy Dowager Quarterly. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? No, there isn't. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Solis and Varric right before I leave out.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions.
Patient observation. Day 2. Pulse normal, breathing normal, still unresponsive, careful, drop drop feed of prep. I don't know what that means. Alfred extract to hasten his recovery. A lot of thrashing, mutters about too many eyes. Something about the gray. Encouraging? Okay, actually, I don't know what that means. I don't remember. I remember reading this, but I don't remember what that means. Rate of penetration. Yeah, that's awesome.
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Alright.
Farewell.
Alright, so I already have the potion that he wants, but I'm gonna still go find it. So for instance, like, look, this is all the potions and stuff you potentially want. You can upgrade them. Me, I just want that. Oh, I probably need blood lotus for that. Oh, well, I can upgrade. I can get that later.
Let me know if you need anything.
So I can't upgrade any potions right now because I don't have enough. Oh, I do have it. Oh, I have enough alpha to increase that. So I'm gonna do that right now. That's why I wanted to download this because I remember that's why I wanted to download this. Oh, I didn't collect some of the stuff over here. If I remember right, there's a royal outfit over here. Randomly, sometimes like it may be a random spawn. Wasn't able to go over there. All right, so I'm gonna talk to Solas and Varric in a minute. But I want. Oh, I did not collect some of this stuff. What is wrong with me? Oh, Dragon Thorn. That's actually pretty good. There's Varric. There's a Codex entry right there. The last thing about me when I was unconscious should be in here, I think. Yeah, wait, yep, patient observation, day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus, vital seems solid. What is this? Oh, it's patient observation. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life, and will they just execute him? When informed Lady Cassandra, I expect him to wake before the morn. So yep, there you go. People tried to kill me as I slept.
As a gardener watches the
So here's a funny one. I like this one actually. It's Andraste's Mabari. I'm not gonna read it right now because it's, I just like it. But I think it's a pretty good one. What is this? Oh, I think that is a bug. For some reason, like the thing won't go away. But yeah, I don't know why that's still there. I already got the stuff out of there. That's a bug, and it does that every now and again when I'm in Haven. Also, if you want to know what's in that chest, it came with dragon armor, it came with this sword, it came with a maul, it came with a dragon dagger, and it comes with a dragon bow and a dragon staff, if you're wondering. I don't wear the dragon stuff. I use the sword or whatever comes with it, but it's really a pain in the butt because it's not great. It's like crap. Okay, so I have to talk to him real quick.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. world's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Alright. Actually, that armor was ugly, dude. What can you make here? Do you offer... I'm not gonna ask those 3 questions because that's all material stuff.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothring. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Alright. That's it.
Goodbye.
Right.
So you complete the quest once you craft something and upgrade something. I already did that. So that's why that just completed for me. I thought there was a codex in here, but there's not. There is one codex. Oh look, it's a nug. I don't hate nugs, and I don't particularly like them either. So, yeah. I'm not gonna kill all the nugs. I'm not a nug hater. I think Lady Insanity's a nug hater. I think she truly despises nugs, if I remember right. But no, I don't hate nugs. I don't see any reason to hate nugs. I collected all this iron earlier. I don't know how it respawned already. But I still collect it because the chances of getting the Fade Touched iron is very good if you keep collecting it. So here's the codex entry. The patient's crossing. Gosh, that's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. There's also some coin and some items over here. You can see bodies wrapped up over here. Canine leather, some coin. Alright, that's all that was over here. Can I actually destroy stuff over here? Oh, nope, I can't. I was trying to see if I could destroy the crates. I don't know why, I just wanted to see. Unfortunately, what I don't like is that you can't actually go back up that mountain. I think it would have been really cool if they would have let you do it, but oh well. Alright, got the crafting items. I just have to get that old man's paperwork, pretty much, like his old research. And I need to find the logging stand and then turn that in. And that's all you really do in Haven. I have like 20 minutes, so that shouldn't take me too long. And then we're gonna go into the chantry. So I just want to knock some of this stuff out. And also, if you see right there, there's the golden nug, which is where I got all of my stuff from previous games. I'm gonna talk to you later. Another thing is that if you wonder why, if you see me getting trophies and everything, even though I've beaten the game 100% and gotten all the trophies, I'm playing on my YouTube channel's account. I mean a whole new account for my YouTube channel, and so I don't have any trophies, but I can still sync everything, which I think is really cool. That means I don't have to start all over. There we go. So there's those notes. But yeah, I tested that out by creating an elf character to see like, oh, do I need to play on my regular account to sync my stuff, and I didn't. So I just had to sync my Origins and EA account to this to get all of the things I have in my previous playthroughs, which is great. Also, I created this account in case like I play games and you guys want to play with me. Like if you want to play a multiplayer game with me or something, I wanted to make sure I had an account just for you guys to play with me on. I do collect a lot of elf fruit because you need a lot of elf fruit. At some point you can just buy it outright, so it's not necessary, but I still collect it in the beginning. So there's the logging stand, and all we need to do now is just go craft the materials she needs. In turn, those Tejan's notes in. I think this is real cool. I know like when I first watched the development for Dragon Age Inquisition, Mike Laidlaw said it was an idea to make the ice, the frozen over lake ice, and that you're able to fall through it. And I thought that would have been a really cool thing if they would have went through with it. I hope they kind of do that in the next one, because that'll make a real cool element in the game. It'll make the world a lot more lively. Even though the world's amazing now, I think it would just be cool to see that. Alright, so real quick we're gonna talk. We're gonna turn this in. And this is gonna be the only time you're gonna see me do a requisition, because these things are not necessary. After these things actually aren't necessary at all. Like if you want power, yeah, you can do these, but you get enough power throughout the game that you don't need to do this.
Sacred Art.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Alright.
Farewell.
So that's where you get that Arian potion recipe. Even though I'm not a mage, so I'm gonna talk to Sodus last as I head up. But I'm gonna talk to Varric first, and then Sodus. Varric, what's up?
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Let's see.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Alright, there you go. So I'm not going to investigate more with him right now. I'm going to talk to Sodus, then we're going to head to the Chantry. I'm going to do another talk with them after we go to our first location, which is the Hinterlands.
The chosen of Andraste, the blessed heroes sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Alright, so there you go. I may go to the Black Emporium and change his skin texture a little bit, but I'm going to do that after we go to the Hinterlands. I'll probably do that off screen before the next video. But yeah, let's go into the Chantry.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. So, I'm just going to have to do a few of these little things real quick. Wait, where's my Black Emporium?
Any word?
Nothing yet.
I think I have to do that Black Emporium after I do the first one, so it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I know it's still there. Yeah, I know it's still there. I'm like, where is it? Okay. Alright, so we are gonna head to the Hinterlands. So Varric, Cassandra, confirm.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alright, that's Scout Harding, which I do. She is amazing. So, tent, change party, which we don't need to do. That's the requisitions officer, which I'm not going to talk to her.
Dispatch for you.
Nope, not doing your requisitions. Requisitions are pointless. It's been a little while since I've been to the Hinterlands. I need to remember which way to go first. Actually, I don't remember. I don't need to do that. Alright. Always a little confusing now which way to go first. The Hinterlands are a big place. Oh, see? Already gone the wrong way. I hate the Hinterlands. I don't hate the Hinterlands. They're just really, really big. Like, it's a big area and it's the first area you go to. I am going to take like maybe 2 videos in here. Just to get to Horsemaster and close some of the reps and buff up my character. But let's get to Mother Giselle and get that done. We're going to have a lot of time to mess around in the Hinterlands. Oh, wait, man, I forgot about them. I was like, why did our characters thing still up? Who am I on? I'm on Varric right now. Let's beef up that and get you explosive shot. Oh, I want to give you... Crap, I forgot. Oh well, can't change it now. Let's give you this, and we're gonna give you payback. Oh, you have another one? Then we have sodas. Let's buff up this, and we're gonna get you to D-spell. Oh wait, no. Did I do sodas? this points get contributed or no? No, they didn't. Okay, good. I want to get him Dispel.
Mother
All right.
Giselle cannot be far.
You wonder why I want to give him these spells, because these spell really helps when we fight in rifts.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Oh, I can't see.
That was easy.
Alright. I can't wait to upgrade that chain thing because I like the
We
kit.
are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
I hate it when they do that. This is like why I like that kit.
Dead.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Alright. Let's do with the shield. I don't see him. There you are. Oh, completely missed him. Oh well. That didn't work. Dang, that shit really does block you.
We are victorious.
Uh,
This one
I want to make sure this happens before.
more.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry is already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse?
Could it be worse than it is?
Probably, yes.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is The unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Alright, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. It may be like a minute, maybe not even that short.
Coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay, alright, Cassandra. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and comment on the video. And if you want to join the Wolfpack, make sure you pound that subscribe button, guys. Oh, man, I'm so happy to be in Inquisition. It's been a little while since I played. Anyway, I will see you guys next time on Dragon Age Inquisition. Later, Wolfpack.